In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to replace a file in a GitHub repository. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. To start, let's go over how to edit files directly within your GitHub repository. This can be done easily using the built-in file editor. First, make sure you are in the right repository. Navigate through the repository until you find the file you want to edit. Once you locate the file, look for the pencil icon in the upper right corner of the file view. Clicking on that will open the file in the editor. Now here's a little tip. If you see that the repository has any protected branches, you won't be able to edit the file directly in those branches using GitHub. In such cases, consider using GitHub Desktop to move your changes to a new branch for committing. This is a great way to maintain the integrity of those protected branches. Now back to editing. After the file editor opens, you can start making any changes you need directly in the text box. When you're finished editing, you'll want to preview the changes. Above the content, there's a tab labeled Preview. Click on that to see how your changes will look before they go live. Once you're happy with how everything looks, it's time to commit those changes. Click on the button that says Commit Changes. This will bring up a field where you need to type a short, meaningful commit message. It's important to describe what changes you made so others or future you can understand your thought process. If you need to, you can even attribute the commit to more than one author in this message. Now, there's something to note if you have multiple email addresses associated with your GitHub account. When committing, you'll see a drop-down menu for selecting your Git author email address. Ensure that it's one of the verified emails. If you've set your email privacy to on, a no-reply email will appear as the default, which is something to keep in mind for user identification. Next, beneath the commit message fields, you'll decide whether to commit directly to the current branch or create a new branch for your changes. If you're working in the default branch, it's generally a good practice to create a new branch for your commit and then follow up with a pull request. Once you've made your decisions, simply click on Commit Changes, or if you're ready to propose your changes as part of a pull request, select Propose Changes. Now, if you find yourself needing to edit a file in another user's repository, the process is slightly different. GitHub will automatically fork that repository for you. First, navigate to the folder that contains the file you wish to edit and click on the file name. At the top of the file content, you'll see an option to fork the repository. Click on that. After forking, you can make your changes similarly to how we discussed earlier. Again, be sure to preview your changes and then hit Commit Changes. You'll enter a commit message just like before, and then you'll select to propose changes. Finally, don't forget to add a title and description for your pull request, and once that's done, simply click Create Pull Request. And there you have it. Your changes are on their way to being reviewed. Thanks for watching. If you have questions or need clarification, feel free to ask in the